It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. Our CEO has one final message for everyone who owns Shiba Inus. Dog update. Despite seeing a 50 million% explosion in value in less than a year, Shiba Inu continues to be one of the most volatile cryptocurrency on the market. The currency took full advantage of the meme coin craze and became wealthy for many investors. But for the last 12 months, Shiba Inu has been experiencing bleeding. The film will cover the CEO of Shiba Inu's final warning to all owners. Updates from Shib. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. Prices for Shiba Inus have been rising since January 8, 2023, when they broke through the 2,000-day moving average. At 62.32, Shiba Inu still stands. We can see that investors are beginning to accumulate SHIB based on that RSI value. Nevertheless, we must continue to search for the overbought zone in order to initiate a pullback. Within a symmetrical triangle, SHIB has been trading for some time now. Traders can protect their portfolios from needless losses by waiting for a breakout from the symmetrical triangle. If the price breaks out above the upper trend line, it might go as high as 0.000010. We anticipate that SHIB will trade over 0.00000010. Data from the whale monitoring tool Whale Alert shows that SHIB staked 4 trillion Shiba Inu, which is about $35 million USD, using an anonymous wallet. The developers of the Shibarium network recently revealed modifications, prompting Binance to take action. A Layer 2 scaling solution that SHIB will soon release, announcing that SHIB tokens will be burned with every transaction on the Bone Shiba Swap blockchain, making it the official digital asset for running the network. In our last post, we wanted to remind everyone that Bone is the gas token needed to operate Shibarium. Now we formally declare that SHIB will be burned with every Shibarium transaction. The price of Bone increased by more than 30% in a few days after it was chosen as the official cryptocurrency of the Shibarium network. On January 9th, Bone price increased about 30% from its weekly low of 0. The cryptocurrency is now pulled back and is now trading at 1.114. As the beta launch date draws near, we will be sure to provide you with more details. The long-awaited improvements to the famous meme currency Shibarium are going to be implemented with the Layer 2 upgrade, and the Shiba Inu community is getting ready for them. The developer team of Shibarium announced last week that the vital upgrade is in the beta phase, and last week an unexpected piece of code from the project was posted on GitHub. The Shiba Inu bridge is supposedly going to employ the gas fee token Bone Shiba Swap for all transactions, and beta testers are currently looking at it. Shiba and Bone has become a Twitter trend because to the sneak peek at the much-anticipated Shibarium. The Shiba Inu group of Shiba Inu enthusiasts revived the once popular doc-themed joke coin and sent over 11,000 tweets. This is announced just one day after a new relationship was announced. In addition to a limited edition set of NFTs designed by Shiba, Bugatti Group, makers of high-end luggage and handbags, teamed up with Shiba Inu to throw a Twitter Spaces party. Guests could enter to win prizes, listen to live music, and get a unique mint of Shiboshi's X Bugatti GRP NFTs just for Shib Genesis NFT holder. Only Bone Shiba Swap would be used for transactions on Layer 2, as announced a week ago by the devs. Thus Bone's value increased by 14. Nonetheless, Shiba Inu's Bone appears much better from a monthly viewpoint, with a positive trend of. As a result, the Shibarium gas fee token was able to recover its critical $1 support level. Bone CoinGecko reports that the current price of Shiba, although Shiba Inu Bone has reached 3-month highs, it still has a ways to go before it reaches the remarkable all-time high of 15, which was set more than a year ago. The dog-themed meme coin Shiba Inu is preparing to showcase the initial component or hub of their ecosystem's Metaverse at a VR/AR event in Austin, Texas, in March 20. This is in response to Dogecoin and other similar projects. Metaverse hubs are places where a lot happens, and they provide unique experiences based on various themes. The Waigami Temple is the first of 11 hubs in the Shiba ecosystem's metaverse that will give participants a taste of Shiba Inu's new offering. This year's SXSWXR experience will take place in Austin, Texas, and the Shiba Inu team has been invited to exhibit. Digital experiences and environments hosted by Shiba Inu's metaverse allow participants to own and market digital real estate, creating new prospects for investment and artist monetization. Guests visiting the Waigami Temple, so called because it is a crypto rallying cry for we're all going to make it, will have the opportunity to experience a metaverse universe rich with spiritual connections, breathtaking nature and meditation. The user will be guided through the origins and development of the SHIB coin, as well as its decentralized nature, throughout the journey. Each hub offers special attractions that may only be experienced in that hub, said Shiba Inu Tokens Metaverse advisor Sherry Kwan. Activities, commerce, personalization, expression, events, education, exploration and more can all be greatly facilitated by digital or digital plus in-person utility. Users of SHIB the Metaverse will have access to a variety of features, including the ability to create and manage their own projects, earn prizes, acquire in-game resources, and make passive money. A bullish breakout for the native token SHIB might be in the cards given the speed with which its metaverse and ecosystem are expanding. Speculation around the Shibarium update was heightened by a tweet sent by head developer Shitoshi. Adding new functionality to the Shiba Inu ecosystem is the goal of Shibarium, a Layer 2 solution. New features, such as blockchain games in the Shiba Inu metaverse, will be available in the upgrade. These are the big changes that will take Shiba Inu out of its meme status and into the Web3 competition. If Kusama's tweet is to be believed, Shibarium's launch is imminent. Meeting with the Unification UND team about Shibarium gave the development hope, the developer said. An annoyance for SHIB has been the delay of the Shibarium upgrade. Simultaneously, recent updates regarding Shibarium have been fruitless. The most recent report is encouraging, but investors are still wary because the SHIB price is low. Recently, news broke that CoinGate and Wix have formed a collaboration that will enable thousands of retailers to accept Shiba Inu and 70 other cryptocurrencies. The popular meme coin Shiba Inu can now be used as payment by the retailer. Since November 9, the SHIB price has been moving inside a falling wedge. The present rising advance began when the price bounced at the support line of the wedge on December 16 and 20. Above all else, the RSI has risen above 50. The SHIB price emerged from the wedge on January 10. It has a maximum price of Assuming the current trend of price increases, the nearest level of resistance, formed by the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement, would be at Both the weekly and daily timeframes have shown positive readings, which leads us to believe that the long-term price prediction for Shiba Inus is optimistic. There will most certainly be a significant upswing, which in an ideal world, could last for 80. This bullish analysis of the Shiba Inu price would be rendered useless if the weekly close occurred below the 0 coin. The Shiba Inu continues to break records, as it has now exceeded the 1.2 million mark in hold rate. There are currently 1,287 and that's in 62 Shiba Inu owners, as reported by Wally Stats. Given the persistence shown here, this bodes well for the project's future. The day came to an end with that. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.